Good morning. Today we're going to be going through something that I get asked a lot. A lot of my clients are getting used to it like we are because the world's changing. Virtual tours. How do they work? Where do I find them? What do they do? And everyone's doing them, so why are yours any different? A lot of these questions are asked by many clients, whether they're people that currently are with us, they're working with us to sell their own home, or if they're a new client looking to sell their home in a market that's completely new to, well, me and everybody else. Rightmove have obviously made life nice and easy so that us as agents, we can upload them, but not everyone's sure where to find them, and also there's a lot of differences between what us as Palmer and Partners are doing and other agents are doing. So some are doing video tours, others are doing walkthroughs, but we've invested in some really good quality technology that isn't just an iPhone camera wishy-washy viewing around a house. Ours is a physical scan using stitching technology so that you can walk from the first room to the second room to the third room and back at your own pace. Honestly, a lot of agents are just using an iPhone or a small camera and then uploading to YouTube just a quick whip through video tour, which if they want to miss out the cracks in the walls, they can. We can't hide anything. But the thing is that it gives buyers confidence, and it gives you as the owner who's selling your home confidence that we're doing everything we can to minimise your physical viewings and maximise the online rates in order to then generate offers. What I'm going to be doing is just showing you a little bit on my screen about what it looks like for you, how to use them, and some of the really cool features that we've got. So here we are. We're currently on Rightmove, just on a standard news feed on a laptop. So this is how it will look for a computer. This is one of our properties in Linksview in Newton. It's a 5-bedroom detached bungalow. Now, first things first, as you can see, Rightmove has allowed us to tag that it has an online viewing. This is very different to a lot of agents. A lot of agents are writing here in their initial blurb available on request, which may mean that they haven't done it, or it means that they can't upload it because they're not using the proper software. Because we've integrated our software, it now can just go straight to the advert, meaning that people can click on it and they can view it at their leisure. So when I go through to the advert, we scroll down, you've got these tabs along the bottom here. Now these are all interactive tabs. Firstly, we've got our 2D and our 3D floor plans. And then secondly, you'll find here on Video Tour, we have a properly photographed and video choreographed video that goes straight to YouTube. So you can integrate with that if you like and watch that one. And then below, you have this little tab here, Property Tour. Now, when you click that, what you get is you get a secondary tab that pops up. This is the clever part. You can now view this property virtually without having to ask us for anything. You can view it at your own leisure, and you can walk around it as many times as you please from room to room. As simple as clicking this play button is how it gets. If you want it to do it all for you, press play, and it will take you from room to room on a slideshow walkthrough showing you the rooms. As you can see, there's no hiding here. So this is a working office. They've got their stuff out because everybody lives. It's not quite the same as professional quality photography, where we'll clear the property completely and present it in an immaculate show home. This is more about showing how a property deals with lifestyle, much like on a physical viewing. Now, if at any point it's going too fast for you, just click the screen and it will pause the tour and tell you how to move. So obviously you can rotate by pressing down, you can circle, and if you really want, you can go back. So follow the tags on the floor and it will take you through. If you want to jump forward in the tour, just tap any of these little slideshow reels and it will take you forward into the property. Now, the really clever thing about this software is that the sort of questions a viewer would ask when an agent's showing them round can't always be answered via a virtual tour. If you're throwing an iPhone around a property or you're just doing a quick walkthrough, not only are you going to miss the key features, but you're also not going to be able to do this. These are called matter tags. So you'll see a blue outline around a circle, And what it will do when you click it is it will bring up something we want to draw your attention to. So for example, this one has a video tour.
What a beautiful day it is. Now you join me here today on the Newton Green Golf Course, which is just literally 100...
We clearly want to attract you to that so that you can view the video and therefore they stand out. Other things that are maybe less advanced would be if you have something like this. If you have an open fireplace, we will tag it as an open fireplace. Typically on the viewing, someone would ask, is that fireplace open? Here we can give you that without you having to do anything more than just click that tag. Now lastly, if you want to really get to grips with a property before you phone us to organise your viewing, you might think, oh, I've got a fridge freezer, but I think mine's bigger than that. This has what's called measurement mode. Now measurement mode allows you to draw a measurement from one place to another because they scan in meters. You tap with one, tap with another, and then there you have it. You've got your measurement. So I've worked out that using this measurement, this is 0.91 meters. The same applies for a room. If you want to work out, oh, that looks a bit small for a third bedroom, or in this instance, let's just see what the kitchen's like. We can measure from one side of the kitchen to the other, press escape, and there we have it. Given the pandemic, we don't want to increase the number of people through your home unnecessarily to give feedback that they might be able to give online. If they're worried about room sizes, they can measure them. If they're worried about looking round and how overlooked a garden is, they can look at them. And that takes me lastly through to some of the 360 photographs that we integrate into these tours. Let's get to an outside space. You'll have to find where they're located. Sometimes they'll come up by the door. Other times the easiest way to find them is go down to the doll's house on the bottom left-hand corner. And when the whole tour comes up, you'll find these things which are the external photographs. Now this shows you the road view, the front of the property, the parking. And then when you're done, just click the man and back in you go. Here's an example of a video virtual tour currently offered on the market with another agent in Great Cornard in Sudbury. And hopefully what this does is show that everybody's having to adapt at the moment. We're all having to try new things. But what we've offered is the step above the competition. If you're looking for your property to be represented superbly well and advertised properly so that viewers can get a real feel for the property, then you'll probably agree that the virtual tour systems that we're offering are far superior to an iPhone camera walk around. So there we have it. Your guide to how to use Palmer & Partners' universal virtual tour system. As you can see, we're doing everything we can to adapt to the new world of marketing and this strange new property market, which, trust me, feels very odd for even us. But the main thing is we're protecting you, we're protecting ourselves, and we're also moving your advertising into the modern era. Now, if you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Make sure that you comment on the YouTube video or share this so that anyone who's on the market currently can see what we're doing. And there's loads more content coming as well. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and like us on Instagram. I've been Dan from Palmer & Partners Television. Thanks very much for joining and for checking in.